in love with the cocoa. I got it for the low, 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 low.
Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to set up one of these Freestyle Libres and review the product. Okay guys, so it starts out with just the box, as you can see, packaging. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. Pulling that off fairly easily. Inside you get instructions and stuff like that, so if you've never used it before, these can be helpful. And then your alcoholic wipes, so you use that to sterilise the site you're going to put it in before you put it in. And then these are the two main bits, so there and there. It's very easy to do. So first off, what you want to do is peel that bit off. So fairly easy. Move that, and this thing, as you can see, you just have to twist it, so like that, and you now have your two main component parts. So what you want to do here is line up this marker here with the thing here. So these two markers have to line up, as you can see. That's them lined up. Just push it in like this. So just push it, it's very easy, it's mechanically set up to that. So then you're left with these two bits. Put that to the side, and now you have this fully primed and ready to be put in your arm. So I'll show you how you do that now. So guys, now what you want to do is prime the site you're going to put it in. So I'm going to put it into my right arm, so just make sure there's nothing in the way. As you can see, I'll show you, site's not clean from the last one, which came out earlier. So I'm going to use one of the alcoholic wipes to clean that off first, and then I'll show you what to do with the actual insertion of the thing. Right guys, now you can see it's not the cleanest, but there's still some of the stuff on there, but at least it's been rubbed with the wipe, so it should be fine, should be sterile, so that should be all good. So now that you're cleaned up, all you need to do is get the thing that you prepared earlier and get ready to put it in the scanner. So I'll go close so you can see, just go along here. Don't put it right where you've got the other one, because as you can see it'll make a mark and all that. So just on the back of the arm, get ready, place it on, and then just apply pressure and push. You hear a snap, leave it there for a second or two, wiggle it around a bit to make sure the plaster's stuck. Move it away, and as you'll see, that's it there in my arm. All you do now is press around the outside, try and get sure the tape is stuck down, and that's it in your arm. So I'll now show you how to set it up with the machine. So to start the Freestyle Libre sensor, all you need to do is get your reader or your phone, turn it on and scan it. Once you scan the thing in your arm, it'll say new sensor found. And it's asking me because my one fell out one day prematurely because I knocked it on a doorway stupidly. All you need to do now is, would I like to start a new one? Yes. So this is the screen you'll normally see. Start new sensor. So scan it again, and there you go. 60 minutes till it's ready. And then I'll show you my first reading to show that it's working. So guys, just to show you the sensor is working, turn on my monitor here and scan it. As you can see, all is working fine. Right guys, so now you know how to insert and set up the product. I'm just going to quickly run through the positives, negatives, and then my conclusion on the product itself. So firstly, let's start off with the positives. The first thing is your fingers won't get like scabs on them, because if you constantly have to prick your fingers, then mine used to have really bad scabs all over my fingers because I do about 10 to 15 tests a day, so there's no problem with that anymore. It's also really easy and fast to test your blood sugars, and it's literally just a scan like that and then you'll have it. And it's discreet as well, so you don't have to get the whole kit out, you know, prick your finger, you're bleeding everywhere, people are like, why is he doing that? If you just scan, it's fairly normal looking. Also, you don't have to clean up after you've done a test, so you just, again, it's a scan as opposed to you could be bleeding places. You have the strips to get rid of afterwards as well. As with that, you also don't really realise you have the product on half the time, so after you've used it for a couple of weeks, you're just kind of used to having it in my arm. I've used the product for about a year now, and I mean, I know it's there, but it's not a big problem for me. It's not an issue. I don't feel like I'm wearing something really. It's there, it's useful, and it's great. It's also, a lot of people have said it's itchy, or some people I've seen have said it's itchy. I've never had that issue. I don't really know why that is, but I've never had an issue with it, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Now, as for the negatives of the product, it can come out, obviously, which is not good, but I do judo, so it does come out there because people are obviously grabbing you on your kit up around there and just it gets yanked out, and that's not great. But the good thing is you can contact the company that sell you it, and normally they're very good for just replacing it for free because they know how expensive their product is, but they also know it's good, so they are happy to replace it. I've also had the issue where I put one in and it just outright doesn't work. It says your sensor has failed, and it's nothing to do with me, it's just the product can be dodgy at points, but all you have to do is phone up the company again, phone up Abbott, and they will give you a refund for free. And it's a bit of an inconvenience, that's the only thing, because if you only have one left and you put it in that fails, you have to wait 5 to 7 days or whatever for your order, which can be a bit of a pain, but overall I think it's worth it, and I'll go and explain that now. So in conclusion, I think the product is great, to be honest with you. I think it's really, really decent, and it's greatly improved my control. It's free in some areas of the UK on the NHS, which was only started I think 20 days ago or something, and it's now I think it's the 29th of November today, so it's only just started, but that should hopefully become more and more widespread so everyone can have it for free. If not, the price is about £45 I think per sensor on their website, so in my opinion it is worth it for that price. But obviously if you don't have the money, then you're not going to be able to afford it. It's not essential for your diabetes control, but if you have, say, the extra £45 lying about and you want to try a sensor, I definitely recommend it and give it a go, and then see about financing it in the long run, because I think they are great and it will significantly help your control. That's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll have another video out in the next couple of days. Hopefully should be reviewing these tops that I got recently from my protein order, and there'll be many more videos in the future to come on things like diabetes, fitness, all that type of stuff. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and see you in the future.